Hi, welcome to another episode of Baby Survivor Class 101. This is episode 3. It's your girl Nintendo. I do stream on Twitch Monday through Friday night. If you want to come catch me live for live tips, interactions, any questions you have, catch me there. Today we're going to go over being greedy. In the last episode we talked about killers being respectful, and that's when we should be greedy. So I do want to go over what being greedy is. I'm going to dumb it down a little bit because I understand there's a lot of players who don't really know what these words are. And it might sound silly to a player who has, a couple hundred hours or 1,000 hours. So obviously this video isn't for you. I get comments all the time making fun of these videos, but these videos are for new players and to help them out. So we're going to ignore the haters. All right. But being greedy, essentially, it just means you're not dropping pallets. Okay. You're going around and around and around a loop without dropping that pallet. So the more you're going around this loop, the more greedy you are being. Let's go over a few killers on why it is so important to be greedy with these killers. Huntress, Springtrap, Nemesis. Why are these killers important to be greedy against? Well, Huntress and Springtrap have hatchets and they will pull those up at a pallet 9 times out of 10. So I always test that theory out at the beginning of a game. If a Huntress is on me, I'm going to greed the pallet and pretty much expect Huntress to pull up a hatchet at that pallet. And I do not want to drop that pallet because that is a free M1 for her if you drop that pallet. So just be a little greedy so she stops pulling up at the pallet, or wait until she runs out of hatchets too, and then you can drop the pallet. You can kind of gauge it. The more you kind of play, it's all about mind games, and that's going to just come to you better the more you play. It's a little more advanced to learn mind gamings. There's going to be 50-50s and all sorts of stuff, and we will go over that stuff. Don't worry. Huntress and Springtrap, pretty similar. Springtrap brings up a hatchet. He's going to do the same thing. Nemesis brings up his whip, and he's pretty much 9 times out of 10 going to do the same thing. He's going to bring up his whip at a pallet, so you don't want to instantly drop a pallet, or he's going to hit you with the whip. The most important thing is you're trying to get your teammates to do generators and waste the killer's time. The more greedy you can be, the better the match is going to go, the more gens that are going to pop. All right? I hope this helped you guys out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.